Hi cutie patooties, welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about my favorite recent beauty products. Well, actually I shouldn't even say beauty products because I got a little bit of everything. I got some hair care, skincare, my favorite snack recently. I got it all. So before this video is 20 hours long, let's get started. The first thing I want to mention is actually this crossbody bag. It's from Uniqlo and I swear this looks like a regular crossbody bag. But when I tell you everything fits in here, like I can fit my whole life. And I wish I was joking, but I'm not. And this material is like the waterproof material, I guess you can say. But they do have 1,000 other colors. And they also have like different textured ones. I know that they have one that's like a cashmere texture. They have it all. So I 1000% recommend this little like purse. And it's only 20 bucks. Only 20 bucks. So I don't know. Let me see what I actually have in here. Okay, so I actually just got my CPR certification because I'm gonna start being a nanny to a 2-year-old boy. So I took this little notebook with me to like take notes and everything. And as you can see, this notebook fits in this bag. You know what really sold me and surprised me on this bag? I can fit not one, but 2 water bottles in here. 2 water bottles. And I'm not talking about the little ones. I'm talking about the actual big Poland Spring ones. And they also have little pockets in it as well. It also comes with an adjustable strap, so you can literally make this as short or as long as you like. And yeah, this has literally just been my favorite go-to purse. It goes with every single one of my fits, so I highly recommend this. I'll try to leave everything that I mentioned in this video down below in the description bar so you guys can check it out, because I know sometimes I do speak a little bit fast. I don't know if it's my New York accent or my Dominican accent, but I know a lot of people tell me that. So just in case if you missed something or you don't understand what I'm saying, it is in the description bar below. What's next? Okay, I have so many things in front of me. Let's do hair care because it's just 2 products. So this has been my favorite shampoo and conditioner recently. This is from Function of Beauty Pro or Function Pro. I'm not really sure, but oh my god, I smell it from outside of the bottle. It smells so good. Oh wait, let me turn it. Okay, there you go. Not only does it smell extremely good, but the smell lingers on my hair even days after I wash it. But I've seen such a difference in my hair's thickness and in the hair fallout. I usually have a lot of fallout when I comb out my hair, but ever since I've been using this line, I do not see as much fallout. Also, I used to think that I had like very straight hair, but that is just not the case. Like I said, or did I even say it? I don't even think I mentioned. So like I said, this is from Function Pro, but this is their wavy hairline and it's their recovery shampoo and conditioner. Actually, this is not the conditioner. This is their recovery conditioner mask. So good. But I used to think that I had really straight hair, and ever since I started using this line, I've noticed that I don't have completely straight hair. I actually have wavy to curly hair. Crazy. I don't know if it's because my hair used to be really damaged and this is helping to repair it, but I've just seen such a noticeable difference in my natural hair. Now I feel more comfortable to just leave my house with my hair air dry and my hair actually curls. I've seen such a difference in my hair, so I really want to talk about them. You can get this line at Sephora. Okay, now let's move on to skincare. And I have to admit that even though I have acne prone skin, I've always struggled with my acne since I was like 13 years old. I am now 27, and I got to admit that in the past month and a half, my skin has really got to me because a little TMI, but I got off birth control in December and I thought that that was going to make my skin like go back to normal, but it's actually made my skin go 10 times worse, like to the point where I'm literally getting acne on my neck, and that's just insane. I know it's hormonal, but like I said, my skin is just really going through it at the moment. But I do want to mention 2 things that I've been loving recently. The first one is this cleanser by Roche Possay, and this is for normal to oily skin because I do have oily to combo skin. And I use a lot of cleansers. I also get a lot of cleansers sent to me in PR. And when I tell you that this is the only thing that cleans my skin without feeling like tight, you know that feeling when you use a cleanser and your skin just feels like really dry and tight? If you know, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. But this one doesn't do that. This is so good. It takes off every single bit of makeup that I have. This is literally the only cleanser that works for me and that doesn't break me out as well. And the second skincare product that I've really been loving is this sunscreen from Then I Met You. hold on. Like I was saying, this is my favorite sunscreen lately. It's from the brand Then I Met You. I actually got this from their pop-up shop. It is a Korean brand and it is SPF 50. I really like this because it gives me a very glowy glow on my skin. I feel like skincare is very personal to everybody, depending on what you like, what you need on your skin. But this has ceramides, ferments, filtrates, hyaluronic acid, and vitamin B, which is all extremely good for acne prone skin. This has not broke me out. It actually has done the complete opposite. It's helped for my hyperpigmentation to leave even quicker than normal. So I highly recommend this. Not only just the sunscreen, but the actual brand Then I Met You is really good. I've tried about 5 or 6 of their products and they're all really, really good. Like I said, it's a Korean brand and I feel like Korean skincare is taken over. This is really, really well deserved to get the hype that they have. And just SPF in general, if you don't want to get this one, then just any SPF, start using your SPF daily. You will see the difference. I wasn't going to mention this, but this is skincare as well. It's just body skincare. So these are the EOS Shea Butter 24-hour moisture body lotion. I cannot begin to explain how good these smell. So they have a bunch of different scents, but these are my favorite. This one is vanilla cashmere and this one is pomegranate raspberry. I never know how to say that word, but these are so good. They moisturize your skin for literal hours. I don't know about the whole 24 hours. I don't think I've tested it for that long because obviously I take multiple like showers a day, but I will attest that it does moisturize your skin for a long time. Like I said, I don't know about 24 hours, but this is really, really good and they smell so good. So a lot of moisturizers that I use, I feel like, yeah, they make my body smell good, but they usually don't like linger after a few hours. These do. Like these you can smell over your clothes, over your jacket. Somebody will ask you what you're smelling. Like I am not joking. If you're looking for a new body lotion, you're welcome. And I got these at Target, by the way. Moving along to makeup products, I wanted to mention my lip combination right now. But before I do that, over on my TikTok page, I'm actually going to start a whole series of finding my perfect lip combinations because I'm just a gloss girly. And I feel like with this new year, I really want to switch things up and I want to do like lip combinations because I see so many other girls and they be having some fire ass lip combos. And I want to be one of them. I want to be one of those girls. So I've been playing around with lip combinations and I haven't started the series yet because I'm still gathering a bunch of different lip products, obviously. But that is starting very, very soon. So you can check that out over on my TikTok page. But this is definitely one that I've recently discovered that, as you can see, I love and I think looks really good with my complexion. So what I'm wearing right now is the MAC lip liner in Cork. And then I paired it with the Anastasia Lip Velvet in the shade Crush. The color is absolutely gorgeous on its own, but paired with that lip liner, I just feel like it's the perfect combination. I feel like this goes with any type of eyeshadow look, any type of makeup look. Like it just looks so good. Such a cute little combination. So I am going to be trying a bunch of other different combinations, but this is one that I have recently discovered that I love. Up next is the H&B Cosmetics Soft Focus Airbrush Concealer. This is so good. So H&B Cosmetics is actually the brand of an influencer here called Holly Boone. Not only do I love her as a content creator, but I love her brand as well. This concealer is so hydrating, but at the same time, it's so full coverage. And I've had this for a few months, but I've recently rediscovered it because like I said, my skin has been going crazy with acne recently. And this is one of the few concealers that is very full coverage, but it's super hydrating at the same time. It's not drying under the eyes and it just looks so good under the skin. Like I don't even know how to explain this. It's just a really amazing concealer. And to blend out my concealer, I've been using the BK Beauty A506 brush. This has been going so viral on TikTok and I usually don't fall for the hype, but this brush is indeed worth the hype. This one truly just gives you a very flawless finish. If you feel like when you blend out your concealer, it doesn't have either enough coverage or you feel like your concealer is just separating, you will not have that problem with a brush. I've been using brushes a lot more than beauty blenders lately, so that leads me to my next favorite, which are these brushes from BK Beauty. This is their 101 foundation brush, their 109 brush, and like I said, the A506 brush. These are so good. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. First of all, if you're a cheap ass like me and you don't like to spend a lot of money on brushes, I understand. But trust me when I tell you that these are worth it. Like, I have brushes from Makeup Forever, from Fenty Beauty, from Real Techniques, Wet n Wild. Any brand that you can think of, I've bought a brush from. And these are literally the best. So this one obviously I use for my foundation, but this one is such a unique little brush because I've used this for multiple things. I use this mainly to blend out my cream contour, but I've also used this for my cream blush. But I've also used this to blend out my concealer, and I've also used this to apply powder. So when I tell you that this brush literally does it all, it's not even like a joke. Like, these brushes are truly so good. They're multitasking brush. I've used all three of these with both creams and powders, and they all work really good. I would never recommend you guys something that I feel like is not worth it. And yes, these brushes are a little bit expensive, but I feel like they are definitely worth it, especially if you feel like your makeup just hasn't been coming out right. Maybe it's time for you to step up your brush game. Up next, I wanted to mention these powder puffs from Amazon. They come in a pack of like 20 for like $5 or $6. They're so good. I've seen other people use it to like blend out their foundation. I personally use it to blend out my under eyes, so I'm going to show you right now. Even though I do have like some powder underneath my eyes, I just set it. And with that being said, I like to use this powder puff with this powder, which is also another one of my favorites. This is from Essence. Again, this one's like $5. It's their Brighten Up Banana Powder. If you like a really bright under eye, which I have really been into, you will love this powder. I'm going to show you guys right now the magic of this and this together. All right, it's on my powder puff. I like to take off just a little bit of excess. Do you see the difference? I know you see the difference. I know you do. This looks snatched. It looks bright. It looks... My eye actually looks more awake on this side, or am I bugging? Like, it just makes such a difference. But I'm going to do it on this side so you guys can see again. Look at the before and after. And now, look. It literally just snatches my under eye like what pores. I'm just going to take my blush brush real quick to blend that out so that there's no like harsh line. But look at my under eyes. So much more brightened, so much more awake. These two together, like I just demonstrated, have had my under eyes looking so unbelievably snatched and just so flawless. Like, I just feel like such a bad bitch. Last but not least are these Pepperidge cookies. They're the Verona strawberry and the apricot raspberry ones. When I tell you I could eat like 5 bags of these a day, it's not even funny. They are so good. Like, they're just so addicting. I even messaged them on Instagram and I was like, yo, I love these cookies. And they were like, thank you so much for being a fan. Like, you're welcome. When I get married one day, I'm literally gonna message them and be like, do you guys sponsor weddings? Because I need these at my wedding. Like, I want 1,000 of these cookies. You know how people have like shower, what is that, like champagne towers? No, I want these cookie towers. Like, they're so good. It's not even funny. I'm obsessed, which is funny because my boyfriend's actually the one who put me on. He was like, try this. And I was like, ew, no. He was like, just try it. And he should have never did that because now I'm obsessed and he needs to buy me a bag of these every single day. Literally. So there's that. Yeah, that is all of my favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed. Follow me on TikTok because I'm a lot more active on there. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, cuties.